Before I start, this is my Indiegogo campaign for the comic book that I'm working on, Eugene Alien Warrior. It'll be 52 pages of color sci fi comic book action. The link will be in the description, so please go there and sign up for updates for when the campaign begins. Thank you. Hello, so today I'm in, I guess all this week I'm in Tennessee, out of the DC area for a while, working and doing some family stuff. So I decided to check around Clarksville and see about a comics and collectible shop. So I found a place using maps and yep, called C4 Entertainment. And I looked at the pictures and it looks like they have a lot of cool old toys and collectibles and stuff. So I'm going to go inside and check that out. So this is one of the cases at the front of the store. The owners said I could film a little bit on their store, so that was cool. First, we come to this classic Voltron figure. I wanted one of those as a kid, but never got one. I have one now, but it's a model. We come to various Star Wars stuff, TIE fighters, heavy Empire stuff there. They have various figures in the boxes. And in this case here, I was interested in that Centaurians figure there. Jake Rockwell. I think he was like $30, they said, or maybe that one was 40. That I was looking at. We have a Gremlins. We have the Juggernaut, Archangel, and another cool Voltron figure, Thundar the Barbarian cups. But yeah, that probably one of the newer Voltron figures there. Then we turn around in the store and we have a lot more Star Wars Black Series. And let's see, we have also Mandalorian and the various vintage collections, Return of the Jedi and stuff. I hadn't seen that Mandalorian one in the store with the Stormtrooper with the big blaster. But we come around here and they have this. I was more Marvel heavy on that one, and then we come around here and it was G.I. Joe classified figures all over the place. They had a ton of those, and some of the retro ones too. So I think I went back to the Star Wars aisle to look around. I bought a snow speeder just for try to support the store. That Millennium Falcon was cool too, though. I was looking for a Darth Maul Black Series, but they didn't have one. I wish they'd make another figure of him. I see the ones with the robot legs, but anyway, that Galactus was $700 there. I could use one of those myself, but not at that price. We had E.T. and Jack Scarrington. Around here we had the Transformers, various ones of those. I don't think I really need any Transformers stuff. So you can just see how much stuff they have in the store. Any franchise that you're interested in. They pretty much have. Let's see, we have wrestling stuff here, but I never got into wrestling as a kid growing up. So let's see. They did have some comics. I really didn't look through those a lot because I was trying to get to the comic book store across town before it closed. I did like some of the NPC figures they have in the big boxes there. It's my boy Thor. I always like to see Thor merchandise. And in the back they had more of the anime and manga stuff. Manga toys, different properties. Dragon Ball Z, of course. They had some Gundam and some Gundam models. They put all the Funko Pops along the back. Not sure how those sell. I see so many everywhere all the time. I did like the Pacific Rim. I could use a Gypsy Danger. I used to have one, but I think I left it with a kid in another country, donated it, or just gave it to him because they thought it was cool or something. NBA figures, not really into those. You can see how big the store is. You got Slimer there. Glad he's not real. Come slimy or something. But you can spend a lot of time in the store just looking around, especially your first visit. Um, yeah, I had some Batman comics I could probably use to fill in some gaps in my collection, but I'm more looking for Amazing Spider-Man back issues now. Yeah, X-Files. I used to have a big run of X-Files. And this is back at the front of the store before I left. Just some old Transformers G1 figures and a couple others I don't recognize. So that was about my visit at the store. So that was a very cool store. I saw something I'm probably gonna come back and get when I come back in around Thanksgiving. They had a couple of cool old things that I'm looking for. I guess I won't put that public in case somebody else goes in there and tries to grab it, but um, now I know what to do between now and November when I come back. But I did buy one thing, just this Star Wars snow speeder that I got. It was $20. I haven't seen them for a while, and I wanted a snow speeder for my Empire Strikes Back collection, so just went and thought I would get that. So yeah, that was C4 Entertainment in Clarksville. Cool store. If you're ever in that area, definitely check it out because they probably have something that you want inside. Hello, comics fans. I came across town to visit this comic book shop called Rick's Comics. Looks like it's a chain. They have one here, and I think I saw one in Nashville, but it's new to me. So I just wanted to check it out while I'm here. So let's go inside and see what they got. So this is Rick's Comics in Clarksville, Tennessee. Came across town to check out this store, and it's chock full of just cool stuff, statues, toys, and comics. So I just wanted to check it out. It was a Tuesday, so I went right before the day before Comic Book Day to see what they had, and it looks like they have a good selection of different comics. I'm not really reading anything right now, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. I was looking for the Mark Millar comic series, but they didn't have that. They had a lot of cool Thundercats figures. I have the Lion-O, and that's the only one I have. Animaniacs, He-Man. So they have some of the more higher end figures. I hadn't seen those G.I. Joe ones before, but I would like to get a Silverhawks figure at some point. Of course, you see they have a ton of back issues here. I did look through those. I was looking through the X-Men, Amazing Spider-Man, and the Thor back issues that they had. And everything was pretty much bagged and boarded, so that was good. Let's see, they did have a good amount of comic supplies at the front, Mylar bags and boards and all of that. So that's cool. I enjoy looking at the PVC figures that they have. They also have some posters too in the store. Got your omnibuses and graphic novels. More statues and figures along the top. They did have a pretty cool Colossus figure, but way out of my price range. I tried to look at posters, but they wouldn't open all the way, especially with one hand trying to film a little bit. This is the case at the front of the store. So it's a pretty good sized store. That Galactus is cool. And the Crow. And there was a Megatron and a Dark Optimus figure up there. And those were like $75, I think, which wasn't too bad. Or maybe they were $150. Yeah, maybe $150. You got mugs, my boy Wolverine and Luke Skywalker. So very cool stuff in the store. Coming soon, my comic book project, Eugene Alien Warrior. A science fiction based comic of action and adventure. So please like, click, and subscribe to the channel for comic book news and updates. Thanks.